Good morning, everyone, and thanks for joining us once again on our ISI YouTube channel, where we discuss various topics related to international students and their health insurance needs. Today, we'll be chatting with our very own Alexis Ponce about what health insurance options are available to students on OPT here in the United States. Alexis, thanks so much for being with us this morning, all the way from our Mexico City office. We would love to hear about what brought you to your current role here at ISI and why insurance is so important for OPT students.
Hello, Sally. Thank you for having me. My name is Alexis Ponce, and I'm located in Mexico City. I started working in ISI around 3 years ago when I moved to the city from the south of Mexico in Yucatan. So in these past years that I've worked for this company, I have helped many international students, including those on OPT, finding a health insurance plan while they're overseas. As you mentioned, today we will talk about OPT, or more exactly for health insurance for OPT students. OPT, which stands for Optional Practical Training, is a type of work permission that an F1 visa holder can obtain so they can legally work while they're in the US in their area of study. Typically, OPT lasts for 12 months, but for some careers, it can be for longer. And it will allow an F1 student to get real-life work experience.
Okay, great. And as you mentioned, OP students have already graduated from their colleges or universities. How does that impact their health insurance?
Students on OPT or some students on OPT might be offered health insurance through their employer. However, other students might need to purchase health insurance coverage on their own in order to be protected against the unexpected. Whether you are an international student on OPT waiting for your insurance through your employer to kick in, or if you're in need to purchase health insurance coverage for the entire duration of your OPT, we have many plan options that you can choose from that can be suitable for you.
Awesome. Okay. And so when you are talking to an international student that's on OPT, what plans are you typically recommending?
Our most popular option for OPT students will be the Student Secure Plan, which comes in 4 different levels of coverage, offering coverage for doctor's visits, hospitalizations, prescriptions, mental health. Depending on the level of the plan, it can also cover maternity or pre-existing conditions after a waiting period. Additionally to this plan, we also have other options that will allow to add dependents to the same policy. Can be purchased for as little as 15 days for up to 5 years, as long as an F1 visa status is maintained.
Okay, great. So it sounds like there's a lot of different options to choose from for those that are on OPT. It's nice that it sounds like you have plans for dependents as well, in addition to various ways to pay, whether that be monthly or in full. So that'll help students with their budgeting. I see on the Student Secure plan that you mentioned that it says something about the Student Health Center. How does that work for a student on OPT? Are they still able to go to their student health centers?
Some international students on OPT might no longer be able to go to the Student Health Center for treatment. However, the plan options that we offer work with PPO networks, which are an array of providers that have an agreement to bill the company directly, and that potentially translates in lower out-of-pocket expenses for the student. So while choosing a plan, we strongly encourage you to search the network providers closer to your location. This will make it easier to select a plan.
Okay, good information to be aware of. Like you said, check online and see what providers are near you, since you may not be able to go to, or OPT students may not be able to go to their student health centers any longer. Any other recommendations or advice that you would like to give students that are on OPT?
Yes, so if you're still covered under your school's plan, and we recommend that you get all of the preventative care, routine checkups that you may need, since this will make it easier if they're currently covered, of course, because this will make it easier for you to choose a new plan for your OPT and can also help you keep the premium lower. Even if your employer offers health insurance for you, these plans do not typically cover benefits that are relevant for international students, such as medical evacuation or repatriation of remains. All of the plan options that we offer will include these benefits. If you visit our website and are not sure which plan is the best option for you, we are here to help you. You can just give us a call, send us an email. I will also be personally available to assist you by a live chat, both in Spanish and English, and I will be more than happy to answer any questions or concerns you may have about our plans.
Perfect. Thank you so much, Alexis. We really appreciate all of your advice and the recommendations that you have when it comes to purchasing insurance on OPT. I'm sure students really appreciate chatting with you, and the bilingual aspect is so helpful. Thank you so much.
Of course, thank you very much for having me.
All right. And as Alexis mentioned, we're always here to help you choose a plan that works best for you and make you comfortable when it comes to navigating finding a health insurance plan while you're on OPT. Stay safe and feel free to contact us with any questions, and we will see you next time.